Nathan Zegura here with your FanDuel Fantasy Minute for week number 3. Remember, with FanDuel, you can play, watch, and win all in one day. At quarterback, it's time for Cam Newton to become a superstar once again. Get him in there. Why? Because he's playing the New Orleans Saints. No team has allowed more passing yards, passing touchdowns, or FanDuel fantasy points to quarterbacks through 2 weeks. Quarterbacks have 793 yards and 6 touchdowns against the Saints. Cam is ailing right now, but there's no better cure for the quarterback blues than the New Orleans Saints. At running back, we're going to go with the volume of C.J. Anderson against the Buffalo Bills. Did you know that C.J. Anderson leads all running backs with 49 touches through 2 games and has had at least 20 carries in each of the first 2 weeks? Well, now you do. The matchup with the Bills is tough, but Anderson has rushed for at least 80 yards in each of the first 2 weeks, and the Broncos defense is so good, you gotta feel like Denver will be running the ball a lot in the fourth quarter. At wide receiver, J.J. Nelson is having good times, and that's going to continue against the Dallas Cowboys. Nelson already has 10 catches for 163 yards and 2 touchdowns on the season. Last week, he played a season-high 50 snaps and posted 120 yards and a huge against the Colts. Dating back to last year, Nelson has now scored in 6 of his last 7 games, and in the 1 game he didn't score, 4 catches, 75 yards, like pizza. Not too bad. Now, if you want a Cleveland Brown, we've struggled so far in the first 2 weeks, but we're going to turn it around here with the Browns defense. No team has produced more fantasy points for the opposing defense than the Indianapolis Colts. The Browns are going to get after Jacoby Brissett. I expect multiple sacks, multiple turnovers as the Browns defense propels the team and you to a victory. That'll do it for the FanDuel Fantasy Minute for week 3. Remember, you can play, watch, and win all in one day at FanDuel.